On July 9th, 2025, a classic potent atmospheric setup began to take shape over parts of east central Alberta and western Saskatchewan.
Okay, so we're in Drumheller, Alberta, in southeastern Alberta right now. We're getting set up for a pretty high-end day, I hope. Potential for some very, very large hail, some strong wind, tornadoes even, perhaps. That will be happening likely in the later portion of the day, afternoon and evening, and that will be moving east. We're expecting an arc of supercells along the cold front, and those will be our target storms today. We'll be working with about 35 to 45 knots of bulk shear this evening, so we'll see if these storms can get it done for us.
Sitting at about 27 degrees with a humidex of around 30 or so. It's about just past 11 in the morning here in the Drumheller Valley. In the late afternoon, a massive high precipitation supercell exploded near Didsbury, Alberta, and began racing east at near highway speeds.
Okay, so that lowering right underneath it is where we'd be watching for a tornado. There should be a range road coming up that goes that way. Just say no. Is this range road before you?
It is.
Okay, sweetheart.
As we approached the storm, we tried to make a maneuver to get ahead of the powerhouse supercell, which was now dropping tennis ball-sized hail and producing destructive winds. We pressed forwards as the wind slowly picked up and massive hailstones began to batter our vehicle. These were some of the strongest winds I've ever driven in. It was enough to fully push my vehicle off of the road. Incredibly strong wind gusts of near 140 kilometers an hour shoved our vehicle off the side of the road multiple times as we bailed on the original plan and tried to escape the monster supercell. Power lines along Range Road 222 near Hesketh, Alberta were blown over, and severe damage to crops was reported. My windshield and several side windows were no match for the massive chunks of ice being blown sideways against the vehicle. We got back out in front of the storm and attempted to pursue it once more.
Holy shit, look at that, look Echo. Sorry, I'll put that off. Probably don't put that on right now. Oh my god. That's a monster. 18 minutes.
We entered the Drumheller Valley as the storm continued its eastward trek.
Keep it moving, folks. Let's go.
Guys, brake lights.
Come on. Dude, you have to go. We have hail coming, man. But it's okay.
A separate linear storm popped up on radar, displaying a slight hook echo on the southern end. We moved to set up to photograph the storm as it raced east.
Check this out. Near the Drumheller Valley. Got another big time supercell coming in. Kind of a part of this QLCS. South of Drumheller right now. There we go. Oh, man.
back there. Rest of day. As the storm finally passed over the valley, we began our trip back to Calgary to repair the vehicle. Man, though, that was something else, eh? It's crazy just how violent it can get, eh? Less than an hour until we're home, too.